Let's face it, bad boys have always held a certain mystique. From James Dean's rebellious swagger to Marlon Brando's brooding intensity, there's something about their aura that captivates our attention. Maybe it's their air of mystery, their unapologetic confidence, or their ability to break the rules without a second thought. Whatever the reason, the bad boy archetype continues to fascinate us. But what exactly is it about these enigmatic figures that draws us in? Is it simply their disregard for convention? Or is there something deeper at play, something that speaks to our own desires for freedom, authenticity, and a touch of rebellion? Perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, the excitement of someone who lives life on their own terms. We see it everywhere in popular culture, movies, books, music. The bad boy trope reigns supreme. Think about it. Heath Ledger's Joker, Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow, even Brad Pitt's Tyler Durden. These characters embody a certain disregard for societal norms, a willingness to push boundaries and challenge expectations. They exude an effortless cool that's both alluring and intimidating. But before you go out and buy a leather jacket and motorcycle, it's important to remember that the real appeal of the bad boy isn't about being a jerk or breaking the law. It's about confidence, self-assurance, and the courage to be your own person. It's about owning your individuality and living life on your own terms, even if it means going against the grain. So, what are the core elements that contribute to the bad boy mystique? What makes these individuals so captivating? It's not necessarily about a specific look or attitude, but rather a combination of traits that project an aura of confidence and self-assuredness. Think about it, it's the quiet guy in the corner who doesn't need to be the center of attention, yet commands respect with his presence. Confidence is key. Bad boys exude an air of self-assurance that's both attractive and intriguing. They're comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to conform to societal expectations. This self-acceptance can be incredibly magnetic, drawing people in with its quiet magnetism. Then there's the element of unpredictability. Bad boys keep us guessing. They're not afraid to take risks, break the rules, and defy expectations. This element of surprise can be exciting and invigorating, adding a spark of adventure to any interaction. Finally, there's the allure of authenticity. Bad boys are often perceived as being true to themselves, even if that means going against the grain. They're not afraid to express their opinions or stand up for what they believe in, even if it ruffles a few feathers. But let's be clear, the appeal of the bad boy is not about being a jerk or mistreating others. True confidence doesn't stem from putting others down, it comes from within. It's about respecting yourself and others while staying true to your values and beliefs. Confidence is essential, but there's a fine line between being self-assured and being cocky. True confidence is about knowing your worth without feeling the need to prove it to anyone else. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, flaws and all. It's not about bragging or putting others down to make yourself feel better. That's just insecurity masked as confidence. Think of it this way. Confidence is about internal validation, while cockiness relies on external validation. Confident people don't need constant reassurance or praise from others. They're content with who they are and what they bring to the table. They don't feel threatened by others' successes or intimidated by those who are different. So how do you cultivate genuine confidence? It starts with self-acceptance. Embrace your strengths and weaknesses, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Nobody's perfect, and trying to be someone you're not is exhausting and ultimately self-defeating. Focus on your own growth and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Remember, confidence is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone, but the rewards are worth it. When you believe in yourself, others are more likely to believe in you too. And that, my friend, is a powerful thing. Being assertive is crucial for embodying the positive aspects of the bad boy image. It's about communicating your needs and boundaries clearly and respectfully, without being aggressive or passive. It's about standing up for yourself and what you believe in, even when it's uncomfortable. Think of assertiveness as the sweet spot between passivity and aggression. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly and directly, while also being mindful of the other person's perspective. It's about finding a balance between respecting yourself and respecting others. One key aspect of assertiveness is learning to say no without feeling guilty. It's about setting healthy boundaries and protecting your time and energy. Remember, you don't have to say yes to every request or invitation. It's okay to prioritize your own needs and wants. Another important element is expressing your opinions and beliefs confidently, even if they differ from those around you. It's about engaging in healthy debate and respecting different viewpoints, even when you disagree. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, but do so with respect and consideration for others. Section 5. Setting boundaries, respect, and self-worth. Setting boundaries is crucial for any healthy relationship, romantic or otherwise. It's about defining what you will and will not tolerate from others, and communicating those limits clearly and consistently. Boundaries are essential for protecting your emotional well-being and maintaining healthy relationships. Think of boundaries as your personal fence line. They define your personal space and protect you from intrusions that can leave you feeling drained, disrespected, or taken advantage of. Boundaries are not about controlling others, they're about taking care of yourself. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. What are the behaviors or situations that you absolutely won't tolerate? Once you know your limits, communicate them clearly and calmly to the people in your life. Be direct, but avoid being accusatory or aggressive. Remember, setting boundaries is an act of self-respect, not selfishness. It shows others that you value yourself and your well-being. It also sets a precedent for how you expect to be treated. When you establish healthy boundaries, you create a space for more authentic and fulfilling relationships. Section 6. Embracing vulnerability, strength and authenticity. Here's a little secret. Vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to be open and honest about your feelings, fears, and imperfections. Yet, embracing vulnerability is essential for building genuine connections and living a more fulfilling life. Think about it. When someone allows themselves to be vulnerable with you, it fosters trust and intimacy. It shows that they see you as someone they can confide in, someone who accepts them for who they truly are. Vulnerability creates a space for deeper, more meaningful connections. Start by challenging the notion that you need to be perfect to be worthy of love and acceptance. Embrace your imperfections, quirks, and vulnerabilities. They're part of what makes you unique and interesting. Share your authentic self with the world, even if it scares you. Start small, perhaps by sharing a personal story with a trusted friend or family member. As you become more comfortable with vulnerability, you'll find that it becomes easier to connect with others on a deeper level. Section 7. Breaking free from stereotypes, defining your own path. The bad boy archetype, like any stereotype, is a limited and often inaccurate representation of real people. It's essential to recognize that you don't have to conform to any predefined mold to be confident, attractive, and successful. Embrace your individuality and define your own version of what it means to be a bad boy or girl. Maybe it's about being a free spirit who follows their own path, a passionate artist who expresses themselves through their work, or a compassionate leader who fights for what they believe in. Don't be afraid to challenge societal expectations and forge your own path. The world needs more individuals who are true to themselves, not carbon copies of some outdated archetype. Embrace your unique qualities and let them shine. Remember, authenticity is magnetic. When you're comfortable in your own skin and living a life that aligns with your values, you naturally attract people who appreciate you for who you truly are. Section 8. Cultivating your passions. Igniting the spark within. Passion is contagious. When you're genuinely excited about something, it shows, and it draws people in. Cultivating your passions is essential for living a fulfilling life and projecting an aura of confidence and magnetism. Think about the things that make you feel truly alive, the activities that make you lose track of time. Whether it's music, art, sports, writing, or something else entirely, make time for your passions. Don't be afraid to explore new interests and step outside your comfort zone. You never know what hidden talents or passions you might discover. The more you invest in your passions, the more confident and fulfilled you'll feel. Remember, your passions are a reflection of your unique spirit. Embrace them, nurture them, and let them guide you on your journey of self-discovery. Section 9. The power of style. Expressing your individuality. Style is a powerful form of self-expression. It's about communicating your personality, values, and individuality to the world without saying a word. Use your personal style to enhance your confidence and project an image that feels authentic to you. Experiment with different clothing styles, hairstyles, and accessories. Don't be afraid to push boundaries and try something new. The key is to find what makes you feel confident and comfortable in your own skin. Remember, style is not about conforming to trends or trying to please others. It's about expressing your unique personality and embracing what makes you feel good. Pay attention to the details. A well-chosen accessory or a perfectly tailored garment can make all the difference in how you feel and how others perceive you. Investing in quality pieces that make you feel confident and put together is a form of self-care. Section 10. Building genuine connections. Beyond superficiality. Building genuine connections is about more than just surface-level interactions. It's about forming meaningful relationships with people who appreciate you for who you are, flaws and all. Be authentically yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not to impress others. People are drawn to authenticity and genuineness. Let your true personality shine through and you'll attract people who appreciate you for you. Be a good listener. Everyone wants to feel heard and understood. When you listen attentively to others, you show them that you value their thoughts and feelings. This creates a foundation for trust and connection. Be supportive and encouraging. Everyone needs a cheerleader in their corner. Celebrate others' successes and offer support during challenging times. Building genuine connections is about giving and receiving support. Section 11. Unleashing your inner bad boy or girl. Confidence, charisma, and authenticity. The key to unlocking your inner bad boy or girl is not about adopting a persona or conforming to a stereotype. It's about embracing the most attractive and empowering aspects of this archetype. Confidence, charisma, and authenticity. Cultivate your confidence by embracing your strengths, working on your weaknesses, and celebrating your accomplishments. Project an aura of self-assuredness that comes from knowing your worth and not needing external validation. Develop your charisma by being present, engaging in conversations with genuine interest, and using humor and storytelling to captivate your audience. Charisma is about connecting with others on a deeper level and leaving a lasting impression. Most importantly, be authentically yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not or conform to societal expectations. Embrace your individuality, quirks, and passions. The world needs more people who are comfortable in their own skin and living a life true to themselves. Remember, the most attractive and captivating individuals are those who are comfortable in their own skin, passionate about their interests, and genuinely kind and respectful to others. Embrace your inner bad boy or girl by embodying these qualities, and watch as you attract genuine connections and create a life filled with confidence, charisma, and authenticity.